Good afternoon from Talking Stick Resort Arena here in downtown Phoenix. And yes, we invite you to settle in for the Phoenix Suns versus the Golden State Warriors on Fox Sports Arizona.
And Steph Curry takes a dip. He finds it, gets it back from Pachulia, and knocks it down. That's easy.
These three guys can just flat out score, and that's going to make the Suns defense that more special in order to stop them.
Bledsoe from three. Can a trio of superstars coexist on the same team? Here's Curry without hesitation. Back from an erratic first year with the Suns. Warren on the baseline drive, gets his own rebound, puts it back up. He saves his best for the best teams at 28 against the Warriors last year, and he gets the roll there. In the NBA, here's D. Book. Swatted back nicely by Jared Dudley to keep it alive. Warren steps to the foul line and knocks it down.
It's his game, and he's going to go in like DeMar DeRozan of Toronto. Same thing. I mean, those two guys are extremely similar. Oh, boy. He's going right at him, and he has to.
He is in attack mode, just like the other night in OKC. Durant as well. Here's Pachulia. Oh, what a give back by Durant. Two consecutive pocket passes between Pachulia and Durant. And Jerry Williams, what a great story.
Oh, man.
And, you know, she was sworn in by her husband, Cody, who's a judge.
Yes.
As Jared Dudley, pretty fair three-point shooter.
I think Clay has the prettiest mechanical jump shot that I've ever seen.
How about that alley-oop to Chandler by the always defensive-minded Dudley. The lob to Chandler, and this time the room service pass from Eric Bledsoe. And Devin Booker loves that. Here's Green straight down the gut. The quick hands of Warren busts it up. Here comes Knight with a full head of steam. Bledsoe ahead of the field.
It doesn't give them when it comes to not having Bogut or Ezeli. He can't elevate and score. And there's TJ. Suns have to take advantage now of this opportunity.
And right out of the gate, Leandro Barbosa against his former team.
Well, he could do something they did against OKC early in the game, but in the second quarter they really lost their way. They have to continue that process.
Oh, beautiful backdoor cut by Green and Rim. They expected him to continue. Warren beating the clock. Land the following the putback. TJ. David West, who came over here for the veterans minimum. There's that aggressiveness from Knight.
You know, when he came here to Phoenix the first time, he was one of my favorite players automatically.
And Clark deep. Well, he'd like to integrate an inside game, I'm sure, but his bread and butter is the three-pointer. Now here's a little step back by David West, combining. Bender unable to knock it down. Here's Klay Thompson. He finds Durant. Returns to Klay. Klay, so cool. Wow.
Yeah. Hey, the Warriors are right, though. The Suns just aren't taking advantage of it. They're struggling shooting the ball.
Chris steps into the three.
Go soft.
Livingston behind the back to Pachulia. This is Durant. Going glass.
No angle is difficult for him.
12.
I didn't like him either because, you know, his feet didn't smell too good. That's 9 up.
Here's Booker now into the corner to Knight. Knight fires over Green. Three-pointer for Brandon Knight. In which the Suns shot 70%, scored 40 points. And the beautiful ball fake by Curry. He thought he was fouled, then he throws Brandon Knight to the floor. And a foul on Curry, who is upset that he wasn't. No secret, as valuable as he is, there are some chemistry issues that exist in the locker room. Here's Bledsoe with the leaner. Comes Green with a full head of steam straight down the gut. Fires it over on the hardwood to Steph Curry. Maybe in NBA history.
No, it's the quickest release ever.
Here's Warren. He releases it pretty quickly and rattles it down from downtown. 46-37. Suns playing well. Curry with the hook pass into Thompson. Thompson scoops it home. Tough pass intended by Booker. Recaptured by Dudley to Chandler for the slam. The emphatic slam.
Oh.
Nice hands by Eric Bledsoe.
Good thing David Hughes is not on the trip. He might have us do something like that.
Kevin Durant, nothing but net. Unable to finish. Cross court to Curry, and he's got carte blanche.
Yeah, you don't want to give that guy an easy layup.
The 7-game losing streak against the Warriors. Here's a steal by Brandon Knight. They have the numbers. A 3-on-1 Bledsoe. Klay Thompson whirls and fires. Batted away by Iguodala. Recaptured by the Warriors. Durant, great feed to Andre.
Yeah. That was a 2-for-1 there, so the Suns need to get a stop, see if they can get the last shot.
Here's Durant raising up from 3. Bledsoe. I asked Allen the other day if he could get his mom to fix a ticket for me. Here's Durant. Look out! Kevin Durant off to the races.
To give them 3 options.
Kevin Durant, 19 in the first half, 8 in the final.
We want to see if he can knock one down.
42% from downtown last year, 45% in as he started. Makes a spill. Shot clock again, down to 2. Got to put it up here. Booker for 3. Got it! In the third quarter from Phoenix, tied at 62. Steph on Green. Wide open.
That's huge. You pay a price.
Right back in. Here's Sean Livingston trying to elude Eric Bledsoe and guns it in. A lot of fan derision. Booed heavily wherever he goes. And that's going to count on the continuation. Durant, quick release. And the foul. Fancy ball handling to extricate himself from trouble. And Warren with the runner.
High octane, pushing the ball.
Alley-oop, oh, one-hander by Tyson Chandler out of bounds to go see a sports psychologist after fouling out of 3 straight games early last season at Washington.
I think every player.
From him, how to be a true professional and a more efficient scorer. Every time these two see each other, it's all love. But guys,
he just comes right off the bench. Here comes T.J. Warren now with the bump and pump off the window. 2-point ball game. Warriors lead at 76-74. Turnaround, beautifully done by the night. Suns down 5 with about a minute to go in the third. Chris
then went over and blocked the shot.
He redirected it away from Looney, and then it's Leandro Barbosa. Durant with Tucker, the former University of Texas Longhorns, and it goes for Looney.
No fouls being called.
Frenetic pace. Thompson from Curry. 6 points, 8 boards for Alex. Oh, Thompson got 3. A step back by Booker.
Made a very fine play.
That would have made a highlight reel. Here's Curry. Booker from 3.
They sold it.
Inbounds play to the runner by Warren. Third year out of North Carolina State. And a hot drive by Kevin Durant. Their largest lead, 8 points, 102-94. And gliding in is Bledsoe. A pedestrian game for Klay Thompson. And all the way to the bucket is here. Here is Curry. 5 on the shot. 3 on the shot. Suns get it back.
You don't have to get a 3 here.
Dudley on the drive. He got free for the scoop. It's a 2-point game with 14.8. Curry zigs and zags, and he got fouled in the percent free throw shooter last year. And he have combined for 63. The rest of the Warriors 41. Here we go. Warren unable to sink that circus shot.
And the Suns had a 6, 7, 8 point lead. Things they're supposed to be. That's the important part here.
Gets it in for Booker for the quick release. And that will just about do it here this afternoon. Here's your buzzer.